You know that moment in football when everything just stops? Yeah, that's exactly what happened at the Santiago Bernabéu. Vinicius Jr. pulled off a move that wasn't just beautiful, it was legendary. 3 straight dribbles, a rocket off the post, and Bellingham finishing the rebound. But make no mistake, that play was all Vinicius. The reaction from the press, the fans, even the opponents showed it. This wasn't just another highlight. It was art. And today, we're diving into how the entire world reacted to Vinicius Jr.'s insane play against Juventus, and why it's already being called one of the most iconic moments of the season. If you love beautiful football, go ahead and drop a like, hit that subscribe button, and turn on the notifications. Because what's coming next is pure magic. At the Bernabéu, the script felt familiar. Real Madrid in control, creating chances, pushing forward. But no goals. 13 shots against just 3 from Juventus. And still, nothing. The crowd was getting restless. You could feel the tension in the air. And that's when the main character decided to step in. Vinicius Jr., with that sharp, confident look of someone who feels the game, got the ball on the left wing, tight space, 3 defenders ahead. And that's where you see the difference between good players and the truly special ones. Most guys would have turned back, played it safe, but not Vinicius. He went for it. He cut past the first defender with a quick move, left the second one frozen, and tricked the third with a short, deceptive feint, like he was performing sleight of hand. He sprinted, fired a cross shot. Boom! Off the post. And there was Bellingham, perfectly positioned to tap it home. Goal for Real Madrid. Goal for the Champions League. But above all, a goal with that Brazilian signature flair. The stadium erupted. Cameras zoomed in on Vinny. He took a deep breath, smiled. That smile of someone who knows they've just made history. Juventus, who had been holding their ground, completely fell apart after that. Real took total control. The score didn't matter anymore. Because what everyone would remember wasn't the goal. It was the play. Then came the reactions. Reuters highlighted it. Vinicius Jr. weaved past 3 defenders to create a decisive opportunity. Football Italia called it a moment of art in the middle of chaos. UEFA's official page posted, "The Brazilian was once again crucial in keeping Real Madrid's perfect record alive." And of course, in Spain, the play dominated the headlines. El Confidencial wrote, 3 consecutive cuts, a sharp strike off the post. That's when Vinny appeared with his magic. But they also issued a warning. Real Madrid still relies more on individual brilliance than on collective play. Meanwhile, Mundo Deportivo praised his audacity, that fearless instinct that breaks defenses and changes games. By the way, if you're enjoying this breakdown, make sure to hit subscribe. Because every week, we bring stories that prove football is about much more than just the scoreline. Let's go! Back to the story. After the match, the impact was global. Social media exploded. Clips of the play spread in every language imaginable. Real Madrid fans called it a masterpiece. Even in Italy, Juventus supporters admitted there was nothing we could do. But the contrast was fascinating. While many praised Vinicius's brilliance, others questioned Real Madrid's overall form. El Confidencial wrote, "The team's apathy was saved by the genius of its stars." And honestly, they're not wrong. Without Vinicius, that 1-0 could have easily ended 0-0. That's been the story of his career in Spain. Ups and downs, criticism and applause. But games like this change everything. Marca, which had criticized him not long ago, now talks about his new maturity, praising his ability to provoke and decide matches at the same time. One Italian commentator summed it up perfectly. "The mistake is thinking Vinicius will repeat the same move. He never does. And that's it. Unpredictability is his greatest weapon." When the referee blew the final whistle, the Bernabéu didn't just applaud the score, it applauded the show. That feeling that you just witnessed something historic. A moment you'll remember where you were when it happened. But hey, not everything was perfect. A lot of fans were left scratching their heads after Xabi Alonso's decision to sub Vinicius out. He was dominating, changing the game, and still got taken off before the final whistle. For many, that wasn't just a tactical move. It felt like putting a leash on inspiration. Because Vinny is pure emotion, pure improvisation. The creative chaos football needs. So here's the question. Did Xabi Alonso make a mistake taking Vinicius off? Was it smart player management or too much control? Let me know what you think down in the comments. And of course, don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on the bell so you never miss stories like this one. Because football, it's emotion, it's talent, and it's made of moments that stop the world.